Imagine this. A dusty garage door rattles up in the blistering Las Vegas heat. Inside, a father's trembling hand flips on a single bulb. What swings into view steals the air from his lungs. Not junk, not emptiness. A secret universe his boy built one wrench, one coin, one unfinished motorcycle at a time. And hidden beneath it all, the brutal truth that ended everything. Stay with me. You're about to walk through that door. Am was 39 when the call came. A landlord's shaky voice. I think your son's gone. Police pushed into a tiny guest house and found him curled on a mattress, already cold. Word spread like wildfire. Fans who never met him wept anyway, because every parent felt the punch in the gut. A dad posted one black and white photo online, 2 smiles frozen in time, and wrote, "You'll always live in my heart." That was it. 7 words that broke a million more. Weeks later, the coroner confirmed the thief. Fentanyl cut with meth. 2 chemicals, one deadly lie sold on the street. Adam's father stood on a sidewalk, cameras flashing, and said the sentence every grieving parent learns by heart. We have to talk about fentanyl before it talks about another kid. His voice cracked like thin ice. Flashback 20 years. Adam is 22, bright-eyed, sneaking quarters into vintage gumball machines just to hear the clink. He works the counter at the family shop, polishing silver until it glows, laughing with customers who never guess he's the boss's kid. Nights, he disappears into the back room to tinker with carburetors. That's where the spark lives grease under his nails, history in his hands, but sparks flicker. A pill here, a line there. Rehab at 25. Clean for 90 days. Relapse at 26. Dad signs the papers, hugs him hard, prays the cycle snapped. It never did. Every "I'm good" Dad was followed by a midnight phone call nobody wanted. If this father's fight is hitting you already, do me a favor, share this video right now. One share might land in front of someone who still has time to pull their kid back from the edge, back to the garage. Dad hadn't stepped inside since the funeral. Couldn't. Today, he has the boxes need sorting, life insurance forms need addresses. The door groans open. First breath, motor oil and old paper. Second breath, memory dot shelves climb the walls like library stacks. But instead of books, there are jars of mercury dimes, rusted railroad spikes, a 1950s neon cocktail sign that still buzzes if you flick it just right. 3 motorcycles sit in a proud row, one glossy black, one trimmer gray, one half disassembled like Adam walked away mid-thought and never came back. Dad runs a finger across a dusty fender. The metal is warm from the sun. For a moment, the engine almost turns over in his imagination. Then he sees the corner, a milk crate. Inside, 2 glass vials no bigger than lipstick tubes, scorched foil squares, a lighter shaped like a pistol. The tools of war. Right beside them, a spiral notebook, cover bent from being sat on. Dad opens it with hands that suddenly weigh 1,000 pounds. Page 1. Dad, if you're reading this, I'm sorry I kept hiding. The bikes were easier to fix than me. Page 2. Mom, remember the tree fort? I still check the sky for your face in the clouds. Page 3. A charcoal sketch of the family dog that died when he was 12. Tears blur the ink. Every entry is dated. The last one 3 nights before he died reads, "Tonight the garage feels safe. If I finish the knucklehead maybe tomorrow, I'll finish me." Dad sinks to the concrete. The bulb swings overhead, painting moving shadows across chrome and grief. He stays until sunset, reading every word twice. Then he does the only thing left. He starts the half-built bike. Kickstart, cough, roar. The engine catches like Adam is sitting right behind him. Exhaust fills the air with 1940s perfume. Dad revs it once, twice, lets it idle. The vibration climbs his spine and settles in his chest right where the hole lives. Outside, the desert wind rattles the open door. Inside, a father whispers to the growl, "Ride ahead, son. I'll catch up." That night, he drags a folding chair into the garage, parks it between the bikes, and falls asleep under the flickering neon martini glass. Every night for a month, he returns. He finishes the knucklehead. He polishes every coin. He frames the sketch of the dog dot, and every night he adds one line to the notebook in his own shaky handwriting. Still here. Still proud. Still your dad. The garage is no longer a crime scene. It's a chapel. If you're still here, eyes misty, heart heavy, thank you. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss the next story that might save a life. Drop your thoughts below. Have you ever found a hidden letter that changed everything? Tell us. We read every single one, and please share this. Because somewhere tonight, another garage door is about to roll up, and the person holding the flashlight needs to know they're not alone. Adam's story doesn't end under that bulb. It roars on every time that Knucklehead fires up, every time a father chooses to sit in the dark rather than walk away, every time one of you clicks share dot light finds a way. Even in garages. Even after goodbye.